Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Last time, we were going back to the Ashen Grotto to finish up those giants and those ticks when we got summoned, once again, by another demon lord. But this time it was a pleasant summon. Nocticula has summoned us, and she gave us a assignment to, I guess, hunt down Aurilu. I don't think she didn't want us to actually kill her, right? I don't actually remember the goal here. This is my mythic quest, by the way. The Lady in Shadow showed the commander a magic symbol that can be inscribed near his chambers and used to travel swiftly to Nocticula's palace in the abyss. And so we have our own portal to Lishanira. Get information from the Madam of the Pleasure Palace. Talk to Yaz. Talk to Shavaro. So the patronage is important in the Abyss. It means that you are useful to someone. It also means that your death will upset someone's plans and provoke them to anger. It is customary to repay such protection with loyalty. Lady Nocticula has shown the commander her favor. In return, she has hinted that she would be pleased if he tracked down Aurilu Vorlish, the architect of the World Wound. So we're not trying to kill her. We're just trying to hunt her down, find where she's at. And we need to go to the 10,000 Delights. I'll get you there faster than you can blink. The demon claps his hands, creating a crimson magic light between his palms. As the light grows larger and brighter, Yaz gives you a smug look, wanting to make sure you are suitably impressed by his trick. Okay, I get it, Yaz, you're powerful. Don't get a big head. Don't get a big head. Or do. It's easier to cut off a big head, right? Actually, I guess it depends on the size of your neck. Never mind. Don't get a big neck. No, seriously, it's harder to cut off a big neck head. Is that one Nago? Or just one of her species? The brothel is hot and noisy. A thick haze of incest. Jesus Christ. Brothers and incest? What am I doing? A thick haze of incense hangs in the air, masking the pungent odors of inhuman bodies. You are surrounded by strange, unfamiliar creatures. However, you are already acquainted with at least one of those present. A figure walks rapidly through the brothel in your direction. She isn't watching where she's going, and she's stumbling into you. You realize it's none other than Minago herself. Was it really? Oh my god. You? The demon's voice is a mixture of fear and anger. What are you doing here? Decided to try a new profession? What's the going rate for your services? Damn. We gotta do that one. What's the going rate for your services? Are you seriously trying to insult me by implying I work at a brothel? Mortals. You're always getting in my way. Since you are immortal, why don't you drop dead already? Minago scoffs angrily and hurries off, clearly eager to have the last word. I don't think it's Minago. I think that's what that perception check was all about. Where'd Yaz go? Oh, there he is. Take that. What's going on in here? Got some dancers. Oh, she's gone. Oh no, I was just exploring. Okay. Man. Very strict on that, huh? Or maybe it was. Because I think this is Minago's girlfriend, right? Or whatever. Shavaro? Maybe? I don't know. An attractive Lilitu, in a simple but revealing dress, greets you with a warm smile. Her eyeless face is serene. A new guest? We're always happy to welcome guests to the 10,000 Delights. I'm Shavaro, ruler of this palace of pleasure. The only taboos here are brawling, moderation, and talking politics. Aside from that, anything goes. As my guest, you can expect to receive gentle caress, or, if you prefer, wild and untamed ones. I have servants of every type to suit every taste. Any of them can be yours for a night, or forever, if your pockets are deep enough. What are your preferences? Never mind. I'll find out myself. The Lilitu tilts her head to one side as if studying you with her non-existent eyes. God damn, man. I suck at everything. You feel warm. Gentle hands seem to touch your consciousness. They neatly separate thoughts from memories, feelings from emotions. Occasionally, images of long past or recent events drift through your mind. To be fair, all the difficulty checks here are really hard. A Galarian. I see. Yes, and the commander of the Crusade, no less. What fascinating memories you have. Ah, and now we've been properly introduced, you're not offended, are we? Or are you? The Lilitu gives a deep, pleasant laugh, but her voice trembles with inexplicable excitement. I wouldn't pry into his mind if I were you. He's a guest of Lady Nocticula. If you discover something you shouldn't in his thoughts, I'll carve a pair of eyes on your pretty face. You'll be weeping blood for all eternity. At the demoness's irritated snort, Yaz gives her a charming smile. I have a few questions for you. The demoness smiles mysteriously. Are you interested in me or my establishment? Tell me about this place. Some are foolish enough to call this place a brothel, but that's a facile misrepresentation. The 10,000 Delights is a pleasure palace for every taste. You'll find everything that brings pleasure here. Wine, sex, music, good company, violence, gossip, stories, drugs. Every kind of drug. Herbal, alchemical, even telepathic. And many things that seem incomprehensible to us, but are very popular on other planes. You are seeing but a small part of the 10,000 Delights. Behind these inconspicuous doors lie entire streets, houses, and rooms of veritable labyrinth of pleasure. No one knows how large this place really is. Anyone who attempts to measure it returns weeks later, exhausted and happy, and somehow changed from when they left. After all, no matter who you are, no matter what your predilections, in the 10,000 Delights, you will find the room where you will be fully satisfied. This place looks really fun, yeah. The Lilitu smiles smugly. Glad you like it, honey. Tell me your story. The demoness answers with a melodious laughter. I have secrets I would rather not reveal, and without them my story would be as insipid as sex without violence. After a moment of hesitation, the Lilitu adds with a smile. I was once wild and dangerous. I manipulated others to destroy them, not subdue them. But then I met someone. That meeting changed everything. It sparked my hunger. I wanted to stand for something, to rise above the crowd, to become important, influential. It turned out that not only can I create bloody chaos, but I can tame wild whirlwinds of chaos, shape and direct them. And none of that would have happened but for that chance encounter. You are a skilled mind reader. The Lilitu gives you a smug smile. It is my calling. To read others' thoughts and motives, plant ideas in their minds, tempt and guide them. But yes, you are correct. I am unusually skilled even by the standards of my kind. With a playful bow of her head, the Lilitu smiles. Have you heard that old saying? Why don't Lilitus have eyes? Because eyes are the windows to the soul, and no one can gaze into the soul of a Lilitu. I understand. I like you. Perhaps we can spend the night together? Interest flickers on the Lilitu's face, but her answer is brusque. I take it you're used to people falling into your arms? Don't expect it of me. My favor must be won. But you seem entirely capable of it. I'm looking for a really Vorlish. Let's go with... I'm looking for a companion for the night. With a loud scoff, Yaz silences Shivaro before she can speak. With an innocent smile, he says, Didn't we come here on business? I thought you had some important mission, and I was ordered to follow you and see to your safety during that mission, even though I am a very busy person. The grin fades from Yaz's face, and his eyes become cold and angry. Yaz, snorting, grumbles haughtily under his breath. Nocticula ordered me to protect you, but do you really expect me to tag along while you enjoy yourself? Then watch over you to make sure some whore doesn't slit your throat while you sleep? Yes, I do expect that. Thank you, Yaz. I'm looking for a Rilu Vorlish. Can you tell me anything useful about her? I can, but not for free. First, you must do me a favor. Though I have no idea how you could be of use to me. I've thought of something. Last night, Lady Manago organized a feast for her allies and lackeys in the 10,000 Delights. pleasure reigned, but what a monstrous mess was left in its wake. So roll up your sleeves and get to work. Scrub everything thoroughly. When you finish, I will be willing to answer your questions. Haha. I'll kill you for your insolence. I will not clean up the mess left by your guests. You're trying to give me orders? Do you have any idea who I am? Do you have any idea who I am? The little two smiles, testing your patience. Yaz seems to be under orders to follow you everywhere, so you must be Nocticula's newest favorite. Do you think everyone will bow and scrape before you now? Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but Our Lady in Shadow's affection is fleeting, and tomorrow you risk waking up as a nobody, just as you've always been. I'll kill you for your insolence. I will not clean up the mess left by your guests. I'll kill you for your insolence. Under your furious gaze, Shavaro pales, but she presses her lips together in determination. Don't you dare threaten me. This is my domain. I alone have the right to make the threats here. The demon seethes with rage. Fighting and killing are forbidden in my domain, so insolent fools who don't know how to behave are usually tossed out on their ear. But for you, I'm willing to make an exception. Guards, tear out this brazen mortal's heart.
Cut them to pieces!
Yaz? Yaz, you left me, buddy.
Spell's not working like that.
Did he actually leave? Oh no, there he is. That was good damage, right?
Out of my way!
Yeah, I did good damage there.
This is
Yaz! Yaz, save me, Yaz! No, Yaz. Okay. I don't think that's a smart choice. I'm curious what happens if I kill them all, though. Do I get to talk to her again? Damn, I was kind of hoping we might pass this time. I have no skill in it? God damn, man. What are you doing here? I'll go with the other option. None of your damn business. You're always getting in my way. Since you're mortal, why don't you drop dead already? Oh, Monago. Oh, what's that? A book. Alright. Let's go through this again. We failed that. I have a few questions. Tell me your story. Still mind reader. I would not clean up the mess left by your guests. Then why should I share information with you, stranger? I can't win the fight because I'm injured. I suppose I could heal. I want to see what happens if I do this. And win. We just have to let Yaz kill them all. Or I just need to heal. One or the other.
none shall escape!
If nothing comes from this, I'll Oh wait, I can't heal. That's right. I don't have any healing stuff for myself, do I? Camelia's not here. My healer's not here. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Really probably needed more than one of those. This is bad.
Die!
Oh.
This is bad.
I don't think I can do this. Let's see, what would I have to do? So Yaz kind of abandons me pretty quickly. And he can only kill one at a time, so I have to survive. I wonder if I have an invisibility potion. Guess we can check that. That might be the play. Do. Okay.
None shall escape!
So, invisibility. Do we have any? I can't spell. Potion of blur, invisibility. Equip that and drink it.
Let's strike from the shadows.
It's gonna depend on Yaz to do it all for me. Yaz, protect me. Yaz. There we go. Yaz raises his voice only slightly, but the steely note makes Shivaro flinch. That's enough. I respect your right to test this newcomer, and I recognize your authority within these walls, but you are keeping me from following Lady Nocticula's orders to protect this mortal from harm. Is it your intent to interfere with my work, and to start a quarrel with me? Yaz's stern look makes Shivaro sigh and accept her defeat. If you don't want me to drown you in blood of your pitiful servants, start talking. Maybe I should kill another one of your guests. If you don't want me to drown you in blood, start talking. He barged into my establishment, killed my servants, and now he's threatening me? What an unpleasant guest you've brought me, Yaz. Fine then, listen. I did, in fact, meet this with Aurelia Vorlish. Not so long ago, she came to Alushanira, looking for a comfortable place to settle. She had the goal to rent a room in the 10,000 Delights. I gladly provided her with our best chambers. But our acquaintance was, alas, not long-lasting. She soon found herself a better situation. She moved to the palace of Our Lady in Shadow, at the lady's personal invitation. You already know a drop of blood will make visible any secret signs left by Rilu, and now you know where to search. Perhaps you'll find some clues leading to Rilu in Nocticula's palace. Yet it seems highly suspicious that Nocticula would send you to dispose of somebody she had personally invited to her palace, but is being hidden from you. You found out everything you wanted, mortal. Now let's leave this place before we outstay our welcome. We seem to have wearied the mistress of this charming place.
Let's strike from the shadows.
I'm not sure I like that ending with her. I like Shivaro. Talking to you has bored me, mortal. Leave and don't test my patience. Yeah, but we're not gonna clean up after a demon feast. That's for sure. Want to talk to you? We'll talk at the palace. Okay. To the palace. If you don't mind, we'll take a shortcut. Yeah. I mean, we have to show our dominance. Even though our dominance was just hiding behind Yaz. Just a little, you know.
Let's strike from the shadows.
Not the best it could have been. Portal to Galarian. Alright, I guess we'll search this place. You found no traces of Aurelia Vorlish. You have no trace of Aurelia Vorlish. Hello. Take the contents of Aurelia's stash. Book of sketches found on Aurelia Vorlish's cache. The fragile pages are filled with Kellid symbols, each of them inscribed with meticulous precision. The symbols are interspersed with additional remarks and notations made in the common tongue, but with the same neat handwriting. Judging by what little you can understand from the records, the author was researching the influence of the world wound on changes in geology and terrain over the last 100 years. The notebook contains many sketches of the same place, made during different years. You can clearly see how this normal Sarkorian landscape changed over time, transforming into an ominous parody of itself. The last drawing resembles the first as much as the face of an ancient, one-eyed, toothless veteran resembles a portrait drawn in the days of his youth. Huh. The commander's discovery. Excuse me. The commander's discovery has brought him one step closer to finding Aurelius Vorlich, the architect of the World Wound and sworn enemy of the Crusaders. It remains to be seen whether a stack of faded drawings and an old notebook will be enough to lead the commander to his enemy. This notebook was discovered in Nocticula's palace. It once belonged to Aurelius Vorlich and contains a series of sketches made in the same location, at different times. The drawings show how the landscape changed as a result of the World Wound. Sketches were made a long time ago, so it's difficult to say what the place would look like now. However, the commander's advisors will be able to use the landscape's features to determine its location. Neat. Yaz, where'd you go, Yaz? You're supposed to be following me around, Yaz. I love this little floor area. I love her whole palace, like the flames and everything. It's cool. Knowledge Arcana.
I just can't.
Of course I can't. Carved magic runes cover the surface of Nocticula's throne, but you're unable to discern their nature and purpose. Tell me about Shavaro. There's a dreamy expression on Yaz's normally inscrutable face. The beautiful Shavaro? Quite a remarkable lady. She owns the 10,000 delights, and that says it all. To rule a horde of ambitious and insane succubi, one needs an iron will, an intricate mind, and a fearless heart. Their entire life consists of intrigue, violence, and the struggle for power. If Shavaro decided to lead the Assassin's Guild, she could do it without batting an eyelash. But if they threw me into the midst of those insane horrors, they would rip me to shreds in the blink of an eye. Alright, let's go somewhere. I want to walk the streets. Demon shakes his head. Out of the question. I'm sure you'll get a chance to spill your blood and decorate the roads of Elutionira with your guts, but it won't be on my watch. Can we go back here? If you don't mind, we'll take a shortcut. Oh, we can. Okay. I have no reason to be here, but it wasn't grayed out, so I clicked it. Okay. Just checking. Alright, back to the palace. And I think we're done here for now. Until we investigate that sketch. Unless you think there are other places she could have stashed things? I suppose it's possible.
Strike from the shadows.
I mean, I guess we can check. There's no harm in just running around real quick and checking. We didn't see anything in the palace. But we saw some storage rooms in the back, so maybe there could be something in there. Huh? Oh, you're here too? You're everywhere, man. Damn.
Shadows.
Ah.
I lead, you follow.
Okay. Well, that would have been cool if there was something, but there isn't. Okay.
Onwards!
Onwards. Back to Galarian. Surely nobody's gonna mind this. You know, having a portal to the Abyss in my room. Maybe it's not in my room. Maybe she said it would be in my chambers. Just have to make sure the maid doesn't accidentally go through the portal. Oh, it's not here? Well, how do I get back? Oh. Draw the magic symbol. There we go. Okay. Once again, we're back here. One day we'll get to the Ashen Grotto. Okay. Decrees. Really Vorlish's sketches. We gotta wait for my leadership one to be done. Campaign, are you guys ready to move? You sure are. Alright. Let's go take these demons out. We should be able to handle them without too much problem. Ooh, they moved quick. We could do a fireball. End this fight quickly. I do want to try and end this fight without using any of my energy. See if we can do it. Go and smite them. I think we're good to go auto. There we go. No energy required. How's good. It looks like the commander of this unit must have taken part in the attack on Conabras. What else would explain the item in his chest looted from the Tower of Estrad's museum that the Crusaders found? The unavoidable drill. Whenever the wielder of this +3 keen light pick attacks an enemy with damage reduction, the damage reduction is decreased by 1 until the end of combat. Nice. Alright, and that is all of the demons up here, except for the one way over there. Alright, I guess we'll start moving down south then. Okay. Let's go and leave. I'm thinking maybe I should start building things. We do have a ton of money. We could buy building points. I want to do the Ashen Grotto. Let's get that done. I need a rest anyway. Fuck, because I'm sleepy and I've used up some of my stuff. So much sleeping. Haste scroll, please. Oh, and this is another day, so we can do more campaign.
Weak, golden boy. The power they give is nothing compared to the power that demons can offer. Why do you not join them?
Who told you that power is what I'm after? And besides, have you seen what they do to cultists? In exchange for power, they are forced to work. No. No power in the cosmos is worth that.
I love Daron. He's great. I assume he's not going to like that I'm going demon, but, you know, he'll get over it. Hello. Oh, hey. Yaz? Greetings, Commander. You've never seen this man before, but his voice is certainly familiar. It belongs to Yaz, head of Elutionira's Assassin's Guild. Lowering his voice to a whisper so that only you can hear it, the guest addresses you cheekily. I'm glad I had to resort to illusion spells and a small masquerade. We don't want your guards to get nervous now, do we, mortal? I was wondering what the lair of Nocticula's new favorite looks like, so I decided to pay you a visit. It's rather aesthetic, but it matches your militant style. It's been a while since I last found myself surrounded by crusaders. I can't help but notice the many changes that happened since I last visited Galarian. Truly curious changes. The soldiers have lost some of their zeal and no longer regularly visit Diomedes' temples. They prefer new, bloodier warrior rites. Fresh conscripts get savagely beaten by their future brothers in arms before they are admitted into the regiments. The fighters anoint themselves with the blood of prisoners on the eve of battle and drive themselves berserk with roaring cries. I find it all fascinating. That's all news to me. Wow, that's pretty intense. Is this some Sarkorian tradition? Or is it a mere coincidence that I see something familiar in it? Yaz flashes a predatory smile, but appears genuinely curious. Do you support these practices, or are you just too busy to string up these troublemakers by the nearest gate? Did you decide to help me manage the crusade? Yaz grins. The Lady in Shadows asked me to keep an eye on you, so that's exactly what I'm doing. If my advice is helpful, be sure to mention it to Nocticula, and we'll be even. What kind of bloody rituals and traditions flourish among my warriors? Some practices were clearly adopted from the barbarians of Sarkoris. They also like to incense themselves into a frenzy before battle in order to end fights with a single decisive strike. If you decide to bring back the tradition, I will understand. It was quite effective despite failing to save Sarkoris from being conquered. But they clearly borrow some things from demon worshippers, like the ritual self-mortification, which makes people enjoy pain and drives them into battle, or into a battle rage. The cultists who regularly perform these rites grow angrier and fight more fiercely as more blood flows from their wounds. In the past, a crusader who indulged in such things would have been executed on the spot. This happened quite often during the Third Crusade. The Inquisitors felt the sight of hanged troublemakers would convince others to fight harder, if not because their hearts were full of courage, but because their pants were full of something even worse. The more you abuse your own soldiers, the stronger they become. I will order my soldiers to show restraint, let them honor Khaled tradition, but no more. All units get the traditions of war feat. Units have a 5% bonus to damage. Okay. Let them perform these savage warrior rites as long as it gives them strength. Demonic rage feat. Units have a 10% bonus to damage and a -2 penalty to AC. This is a mind-affecting condition. Or I will publicly execute the troublemakers. This will ensure obedience and discipline. Tormented feat. Damage reduction 1. Let them perform these savage warrior rites as long as it gives them more strength. Yaz gives a thoughtful, appraising look. The Lady in Shadow was right about you. You are indeed quite different from the other Crusaders. This place is delightful, but there's a whole guild of assassins awaiting me. I will return whenever the fancy strikes me. But I think it will happen soon enough. You're doing such exciting things here. I sure am. Arabeth? Commander, I don't know what exactly the conflict between you and Sir Ciar is, but please resolve it. His Everbright Crusaders are a large and experienced force. Our strategy relies heavily on them. However, they have maintained a separate command structure. But lately, Sir Ciar has stepped back from his duties, leaving his people without clear leadership. The knights are confused. They don't know what to do. Maybe it's time Sir Ciar placed his troops under your command. He's not a young man. His position must be challenging for him. Please talk to him. What do you know about him? Or about his troubles? Just rumors, Commander. They say it's like his mind is somewhere else all the time. He is anxious, but won't say what happened. Sir Ciar is respected. When people see him acting strangely, it breeds uncertainty in the ranks. Yeah, I'll talk to him. Thank you, Commander. This is a necessary step to maintain our fighting ability. Vengeance of Sarkoris. Alright. So our units are even stronger now. I like it. I like it a lot. A skilled craftsman can do some work on the relic. Everything is ready for the relic's augmentation. The relic will be augmented. Okay, do I actually have to do that? When Staunton Vane turned to evil, his battle hammer was reforged into a glaive named Solskir and charmed by a demoness named Manago. Now this weapon is in the Crusaders' hands, and only they can decide whether to use its power. Cleanse it. So this +3 adamantine glaive grants it +2 additional daily use of lay on hands, fervor, and channel energy class ability if you possess them. Okay. Leave it as it is. Summons a demon until the end of the fight. Only one demon can be summoned per fight. So why would we? I mean, that would be just a waste if we leave it as it is, huh? What's charming it mean? While you're wielding this +3 adamantine glaive, your mounts get a +3 bonus to all saving throws. Oh, that'd be cool if I had a mounted character. That's neat. Cleanse it, I guess, because Solcio's using it, so you get an extra channel. Yeah, it's fine. The fall of Staunton Vane is a tragedy and a disgraceful page in the history of the Crusades. The priests have purified his once glorious weapon through prayers and rites. Good. Good. Alright. Let's go down this way. There we go. This should be an easy fight. No energy required, I bet. Since we've already killed most of them. Boop, boop. Easy. They should have replenished quicker. A gang of cutthroats who sold their conscience for demon gold has been destroyed. Their chief, a battle-hardened, scar-ridden mercenary laden with valuable artifacts, is hanging it in the noose. The trophies he received for murder will come in useful for the Crusaders. Alright, so we got Bracers of Heavy Hand. Bracers grant the wearer +3 bonus on damage rolls with the offhand weapon when dual wielding or wielding two-handed melee weapons. Okay. Have anybody that uses... Do you have any dual wielders at the moment? Woljif, but I don't have him at the moment. Okay, so we can either get it down here, get those big bugs and stuff, or... Are they moving to attack? Looks like they might be. So we'll sit right there. Looks like they're on the move. Yeah, this demon army. They don't have like any resources or anything, so I think they're moving up. So we'll crush them. Okay. I think we are ready to move on. Back to the Ashen Grotto. Maybe this time we'll actually get there. But I mean, we're gonna have to march there and then rest again. We'll rest outside the grotto this time though. Oh yeah, Vengeance of Sarkoris. Guess we need to do that real quick. Talk to CR. Greyboar's probably like, guys, I thought we were going to the dragon. That sounded like a scroll. Oh, nothing. Okay. So CR is down here, right? Yeah. But we do need to sell some things, I think. So we'll go there. And we'll probably, for this Sarkoris one, we'll probably want to take Ulbrich with us. But we're not doing that yet. I was taking Ulbrich to the Ashen Grotto wouldn't be a bad idea. He's got the Swarm Killer pendant thing. I've got some things for you. 1,600 gold there. I don't think we need this. That's 17,000 gold right there. I don't think we need that. Okay. Good stuff. Back up to 300,000 gold. And I do want to change my armor back to this. I didn't even use the buff on that. I forgot about it. But yeah. We might give that to somebody because it's a good armor. It's chainmail, so that is that heavy? That chainmail is medium. Darren, do you want it? It is mithril. It's still heavy. What's weighing you down? Is it the armor? You just don't have a lot of weight. Yeah. Like that would put you heavy. But man, that suits you, doesn't it? That suits him a lot. I'm gonna keep it on him. We'll have to get him a strength belt or something. Because that's gonna make him a lot slower. And 17 hours before fatigued. I suppose while we're traveling, we can just have him with no armor while we travel. Yeah, that'll be fine. Just have to remember to put it on him whenever we get to a place. Of course, random encounters would be bad, but we'll, usually random encounters aren't too difficult, so we can probably, do something else. Like use his crossbow or something. The old crusader looks anxious and disoriented. Yes, has something happened? Where did your boy Morveg go? Pain shines in the old man's eyes. His fuzzy gray hair is dirty and hangs down in unkempt strands. He sighs heavily. He ran away, packed his things in the dead of night and disappeared. Must have gone to find some demons to fight. He is a Kelid. His entire clan are blood enemies of demons. They also worship the god Gorum. Did you see the straw wolf hanging from his neck? In their clan, it's their clan talisman. It's called the Little Fang. I put in so much effort to get him to see the light of Iomedae, but he imbibed his loyalty to Gorum with his mother's milk. I told him, you can't fight the darkness if you are guided by anger. If rage overwhelms you, you can't. You will either perish or become a villain, or get so used to war that you'll forget what it's like to live as a human. But he only had one thing on his mind, vengeance, for his family, his ancestors, his wounded honor. The old man casts a grim look at you. You didn't have anything to do with it, did you? If I find out that it was you who led the boy astray, I will make you regret it. Every day I've left, I will avenge him. Speak to me like that again, and you'll lose your head. Yeah, how dare you? I've already said my piece. Don't be stubborn, old man. Serve under my command. I'm going to ask you a few questions. About me, C.R. Cobalin? Or me, the glorious Everbright Crusader and the leader of my order? Tell me about your past. He scratches his thinning, fuzzy hair. About my life before the order. It was so long ago. As a boy, I decided there was too much evil in the world. Someone had to do something about it. Try to fix it. I decided to become a priest. But then I saw the Everbright Crusaders, so proud, so pure. And then someone next to me said, what arrogant snobs. And he was right. We Everbright Crusaders actually are a little arrogant. So I thought, maybe these invisible snobs could use the help and companionship of such a simple and warm-hearted lad like myself. Who knew that years later I would become their leader? Tell me about your order. The Everbright Crusaders are not the oldest order, but our traditions are solid. For us, fighting the World Wound is not a war, it is our service. We dedicate our lives to it, and also our souls. We have high standards and live under many restrictions. We have no families, drink no liquor, play no games of chance, accumulate no wealth, and own no lands, even if we were entitled to them by birth. We reject everything that distracts us, that draws us to a peaceful life, for our hearts are always turned to war. But war is a grim, ugly thing that makes wicked everyone who takes part in it. And we keep our hearts pure so that we are not left sickened by war, so that our light does not fade, because darkness can only be overcome by light. They can only beat darkness with light, though, you know? Don't be stubborn, old man. Serve under me. Ciar's genial face grows stern and cold. You know, I don't have the look of a warrior. I look like a kind old grandpa who brings sweets for his grandchildren. That's why many think I'm soft, that I can be pushed around and forced. But I am a warrior. I've been serving the Order for 35 years, living in austerity for 35 years, fighting the creatures of darkness for 35 years. I chop them into pieces, and then try not to scream when the healers stitches my wounds. I have principles. I fight for my convictions. Do you really believe I would betray them on your orders, Commander? I have no faith in words. I have faith in actions. And your actions do not inspire trust. I have to go. See our groans displeased. Listen to an old man. What you're doing is very wrong. Your powers will do you no good. At least somebody's saying it, right? Everybody else is just like, oh, you know. Everybody's listening to Ember. Ember, you need to talk to CR. Tell him I'm a good person, please. I'm a good guy. You know, I'm on the side of good. Just a little lost, you know? I need you to guide me. You need to stay on my side. That's all. When you really get to know Manorak, he's actually kind of sweet, you know? All he wants is complete domination of everything that's around him. And freedom to do whatever he wants. Is that so much for a man to ask for? Really? When you think about it? All honesty, CR is kind of selfish for not helping me achieve my goals. I think this way's faster. Oh yeah, much faster. Ugh. Random encounters. I swear, this game is protecting the Ashen Grotto like it is the end of the game. Like I'm skipping all the content and rushing to the end of the game here. Who's that? Babao Votary Murderer. Okay. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, back up. I'm glad you guys chose to go after her. It's very kind of you. We need to turn off our stuff here so I can actually hit things.
They'll beg me to stop.
I'll cut you wide open.
Go ahead and do that and kill. Got him.
Out of my sight!
Oh shit, I didn't even see that guy. That's unfortunate.
No match for me.
The spirits demand your blood.
Let's hear you cry!
Move over here. How long does blasphemy last for? Holy crap, man. Calm the hell down.
Surrender or else.
Study him.
Simply
Get up to him. Oh yeah, I forgot he has the great axes. That's awesome.
You are today's sacrifice.
Run them through!
Here we go. Loot him. Loot him. And where's the exit? There it is. Hopefully they were good XP at least. Maybe like 200 apiece. That'd be great. An enemy army has reached you and now attacks. Okay. Very well. I really shouldn't have to worry. Easy peasy. We are the Crusaders. Demons should fear me. Yeah, you guys can't move yet. Yeah. Alright, keep moving. And we did not get fatigued. So we can actually do this freaking dungeon, finally. It's been 3 episodes trying to do this dungeon. It's probably going to be a 4th if it's long. I don't remember how much. It didn't seem like it was that big of a dungeon. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Darren, you need to put your armor on. There you go, buddy. He has like the thing of fireballs too we could use. I did kind of forget about that.
Oh, skip the
We'll
pleasantries.
make things right.
Do you have the healing hex? No. I don't know why I didn't give that to you. Oh yeah, it's because you're not a witch anymore. I forgot.
Esmith, access, yes. Esmith, access, yes.
It'd be cool if I could combine healing spells in the Magic Deceiver class. Alright. Let's buff up,
I'm losing my
including that buff
temper.
and these buffs. And
Only you
go and do
deserve my
3 of these. Okay. Did we already kill this one? I think so, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, because I like teleported up top.
You're a good person. I like you.
See, I am a good person. She wouldn't say that if it wasn't true. That didn't do as much damage as I would have liked, if I'm being honest. Good hope. I need to add that to like my list of buffs. 4 skellies. You can move in. Fire. Oh yeah, they're immune to that stuff. I forgot. Yep, nothing. Okay. Rage. And I don't know, do that. Grey Boar. You can move up too. Actually shouldn't have done it on them. That was my bad. Fireball him. 51 damage there. Good.
Go for their hearts!
Now we know there's another group of ticks somewhere. There they are. Good damage. You attack them.
No match for me.
Ooh, with the crit.
Out of
Oh, I
my
didn't get hit.
way.
Oh wow. That was something, huh?
It's your time to cease to exist.
Alright, Ember. Let's go with the this thing. Right there. Did we kill one of the swarms? I think so. I think so. Ooh, good miss on that cleave. You need to move around him, get out of that tick stuff.
I'll cut you wide open!
Nice. That's nice. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, with the negative levels too, that's fantastic stuff.
You're in my way.
Alright, Ember. Right there. I should finish both of them. Well, he's still alive, but I think he'll be dead by the time he gets up. Can you charge? Oh, you can get up to him.
I will see to your demise.
Boom. That went a lot better. Oh yeah, one of them was Thraz the Spinebreaker. A belt of strength. And a great club, Nature's Choler? Kohler? Cooler? Cheese crostata. Never had crostata. I don't even know what is crostata. Okay, we could give him strength instead of dex. He really needs the one that gives both, though. But we have +2 strength here, about a +2 strength. Giant strength. Yeah, you're all of you are belted out, except for you. You can have this. Here you go, Cookie. And that club, what's it do? Whenever this +3 corrosive great club confirms a critical hit or kills an enemy, enemies in a 14-foot area must pass a fortitude save of 25, or will suffer 2d6 piercing damage as little bugs are awakened and leave this rotten great club. Wow, that's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty sick. It doesn't have the crit, though, that we have here. With our thundering keen scimitar. In fact, its crit is 20. Yeah, I don't think it's better. Let's see, 1729. 2343. But we lose our claw attack too. That's a cool club though. But we're keeping our thundering scimitar. In one hand, please. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Anything else back here? Some magical essence. Well, it looks like it's everything. Okay, well, we finally did it.
Move out.
After so many attempts to get through here. Apparently there's loot up here that I'm missing. Can't believe we missed that. Almost 400 gold right there. Okay. The Ashen Grotto is finally completed.
Head on.
Now we can continue out to the dragon. Okay. Now, just to be sure, we have to go here myself to see if there's any, like, visitable places, right? Is that how that works? I honestly don't fully remember. I think so, because I don't think we discovered these places with our army. Alright. Back to my army. We have Crusader stuff too. Glory to the heroes. Right. So the priests have inspired the troops. 5 to 10 morale. I guess we don't need to do that unless my morale's low, huh? In the future. Wow, a lot of things completed. Oh yeah, let's the commander came across a Aurelian Vorlish's notebook containing some interesting drawings. They all depict the same place, the sketches having been made before the world wound appeared. Artists and scientists can identify its location by examining the landscape and comparing it to old maps of Sarkoris. This information can put the commander on the trail of the betrayer. Issue that decree for me. That's gonna take him 7 days. Intolerance too. Should we? Oh yeah, we're waiting for Woljif. I keep forgetting. No rank ups. Development can't do. Economy. Reduces units reduce. Okay. I don't think we're ever gonna do this one, probably. Unless I have to. We can study the Sword of Valor, though. The Sword of Valor, the great relic of the Crusades, mysteriously changed upon coming into contact with the commander. What does this mean? Clerics and wizards could shed some light on the artifact's properties. Issue decree. And I guess we could do a relic thing, huh? Let's just do this one. Wait, are there any cheaper ones? No. Yeah. Crest of the Fallen Knight. Go ahead. Olkar. Wait, no, I wanted to go back to the campaign. Oh no, this is fine, this is fine. Yeah, we can do it from here. Oh no, we did discover things. Shrine of Sacrilege. Or is that for the one quest we did? Okay, let's keep moving. Enemies are retreating. Pursue them. There's no retreat. You can't retreat. And I suspect I don't need to worry about this fight either. There we go. Yeah, as long as I have my archers, we'll be okay. And the clerics are really good too. Having buried those who died from the plague, warriors search the place and find a small grave where Sir Doland Rogalor, a hero of the Second Crusade, rests in peace. They take care of the grave and clean the dead bodies and dirt from a small oasis nearby, and the water instantly becomes clean, clear, and sweet. This place is much loved by spirits and gods. Daily energy points up by 4. Nice. Alright. No generals here, so it should be an easy fight too. And take this fort. Demonic Knights. We have some to spare. Go ahead and do that. It was probably unnecessary. But hey. Alright. As another fortress secured. Opening the path to Wintersun. We have this demon army over here. Gives me some 200 material points. I guess we'll go get them. Pursue. Really beating them back pretty easily. I think my men have got it. Yep. I'm hoping we get to level 9 soon on the general. I think that would be really, really good. Crusaders attacked the demons at a propitious moment, when they were trying to sink a stash of cold iron ingots in the nearest sand swamp. That hoard of metal would have been deadly to the beasts of the abyss and safely ended up in the Mendevian warriors' care instead. 200 material points. Lovely. We had Band of Inspired Wisdom there. I guess we need to go back. Oh, is this a crossing? Molten Scar. Let's go back. I want to try and get this area, Green Gates, under control. Okay. Back to me. And I think we're probably going to need to rest soon. Yeah, we should probably rest now, actually. I forgot to take his armor off. Yeah, I'm gonna forget to do that often, huh? Let's go and camp. Everybody be where you're supposed to be. Looks good. We don't want onion soup. We want one that helps with fatigue. Oh, fish on a stick, that's it. Begin rest.
Up here on the surface, it's not enough to be a good hunter, unless you live in the middle of nowhere, of course. You need a trade. Have you considered what you might like to turn your hand to?
If I turn my hand to murder, all paths will be open to me.
It's true. If somebody's in your way, just kill them. Easy. Easy. Alright, that was a 9-hour rest. So I don't think that passed a day. No. Alright, let's go to Grimwood. Crimson Dust. Okay. We had this thing passed. I wanted to either get to Grimwood or do one more crusade thing before we end the episode. We'll see if I can do that. See how hard this fight is.
The heartbeat quickens.
Ah. Better not be any ticks. I'll be pissed. Very good.
Let's hear you cry.
The spirits demand your blood.
Ow. Oh, I haven't seen that one. What is that happens there? Unholy damage. Where's that coming from? Like they just walked to me and I heard them.
I'll rip you apart.
That's pretty good.
You had your chance. Simply business.
It's pretty good.
So tired.
Oh no. These guys do hit hard.
Run them through!
Not as hard as I hit though.
You are today's sacrifice.
Well, maybe they do hit as hard as me actually. With their cleave. Damn it. Oh no, they're both up. Good. Good miss.
They'll beg me
Girl.
to stop.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Precision and grace.
Out of my way!
Go for their hearts.
Do. Try this one.
Down.
Damn. Why are they such high will?
This pain is excruciating.
Yeah, it is.
You're in my way.
Good job there.
I'll make short work of this.
Okay.
Die!
That's not good. You probably need to move away. Unless Ember can pull off this. Good miss.
I'll rip you apart.
You're embarrassing me, Windu.
You had your
Your master is disappointed.
Out of my sight.
Let's hear you cry!
Good. Alright. We're about halfway to level 11. Oh, that's beautiful. The mod that like shows me the outline of that. I know I've had it for a while, but that's great. Okay. So, keep moving. Wow. They really just want me to end the episode here, huh? I have a strict goal of what I want to get to by the end of this episode, so if we have to go a little longer, we have to go a little longer. Who's this? Oh, it's you. The flesh of a true believer is especially delicious. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. I'm not ready for this. was not ready for this at all. And hopefully you have protection. You do. Or resistance, rather. Maybe you have protection. No, but you do have good hope. Put that on. That would be hilarious. Ow!
They'll beg me to stop.
That was painful.
Run them through!
Simply business.
Ooh, 41 damage. Nice, guys. Very nice. I guess heal. For some reason. We gotta move over here, I guess. Ember. Really need to work on our level 3 ones. That was pretty good damage. Move away.
My pile on!
What troublesome prey. We smacked him again. You're hardly worth it. I'll kill you another time when you have a little more meat on your bones. The fact that we were able to hit it
Smile.
makes me feel better.
The world's not ending just yet.
We're not going to use any scrolls. I suspect we're going to have to rest before we actually go to the forest. So just use up all these. I can't believe I sold that phylactery helmet thing.
You can trust me.
It sucks that she got on death's door, though.
Tashani Savitur. Tashani Savitur. Tashani Savitur. Tashani Savitur. Tashani Savitur. Tashani Savitur.
Yeah, we're really just doing that to, in case we get super unlucky and run into another encounter before we get there. Which would be super unfortunate, but seeing our luck so far, I wouldn't be surprised. Good. Battered Spirit. Erebeth was issued the thing. Wait for report. All good. And we made it there, and we also get to do one more campaign thing. So that's... everything is coming up Heliax right now. 5,000 additional experience for killing them. Pursue. Yeah, I need to look... I want to know, like, what the individual troop experience does. Does that, like, give us more morale? I don't think they need my help. There we go. Looked a little messy, but they weren't doing a lot of damage to me. Defeating the horde of flying monsters swooping from the sky, many Crusaders got thinking that the battle tactics they know are not always suited to demon confrontation. With every new battle, the army gains invaluable experience and soldiers are eager to learn, for their lives depend on it. They sure do, don't they? What's this one give? Ooh, they have a general. 200 finance points. Daily income finance points. Ooh, we want that. But that is a spellcasting general, so we need to be careful. Maybe spread out. In case it's like fireball or something. Something like that. Maybe even... yeah, something like that maybe. Alright, one more battle. And then we'll end the episode. Alright, so what do we have? Axe thrower. Axe thrower. So we want to hit both of them. Good job. And then hit this guy. Good. Holy crap. Ow. Okay. Shoot them. Kill them. What the fuck? All of them? Wow. I was not expecting that lightning bolt to take out the entire stack of archers. Okay. Try them instead. Damn it. There's no way we can get there. Is there any way I can see like how much that is? The infirmary replenishes an army's losses after a battle by the number of value points equal to its size. How do I know how many value points? Damn it. I guess we're about to find out. How many did we lose in this? Get all of them back, get all of them back. We lose about 60 of them. Okay, I'll accept it. That was tough. Damn. I probably could have... I should have seen... Well, hold on. I think I can do it better. The army of Baphomet's cultists that gained a foothold in Green Gates has been defeated. Ahead of the army, scouts rushed to the half-destroyed fort, looking vigilantly for ambushes and traps. I want to do it one more time. I know it don't have to be perfect. Like that one right there wasn't bad. But I think we can do a little better. So instead of using my blast on the shears, and we'll have to see, This I think works fine. Oh, we actually got more of them killed that time, so that's good. Hold on, this is the 15 unit. So if we attack them... Oh, nice. Good. Alright, they get destroyed. 3 damage on them there. And all 4 damage there. And we get to move forward. Okay, yeah, so this... We got lucky here, but... We probably didn't even need to do that, but I wanted to be safe. Okay, well that worked a lot better. We'll keep that one. Yeah. That was just a matter of we got luckier. Man, we still haven't leveled up. I was like, goddamn. Level up already. Takes a lot longer. I want to get more skills. Okay. So yeah, we can either make our way up back to this army or find the way to get to here. Guess we'll go down here, see. Huh, I don't think we can get past that until we explore it, maybe. Alright guys, I've procrastinated the end of this episode long enough. We're going to end it there. In the next episode, we'll go to Grimwood. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.